What a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Duffy, the right-hander, opening today. Conway will be at the other end. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Flintoff with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Ravindra, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Into the first over. The score is now 6-1.
Mulder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Hit that hard and fast.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Nicked it through the vacant slip cordon. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Mitchell out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Ngidi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Shot, should be runs here.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Finds the edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Into the New Zealand number 22, 52.
Flintoff, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
A few moves made in the field.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. India with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
Neesham looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Neesham, fortunate there.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Mulder coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Mulder with a huge appeal. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Seifert, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged, unplayable. Doesn't beat the infield. word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
Into the fifth over.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Ngidi back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for six.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
India with a massive shout. The bowler looks really confident. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Caught!
Williamson just about ready to go out in the middle.
Leading edge lands safe from hands, though.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Too much room and got what it deserved. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Phillips, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Flintoff back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Edge, but it drops safely. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Shot. Should be runs here. Edge, amazing delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Went for the drive, complete miss. they'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the ninth over.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Ngidi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Too much room and got what it deserved. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
The score is now 69 for 8.
Some adjustments to the field.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Sodhi, fortunate there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edge, but it drops safely. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bowling fielders look really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. There could be a couple if they hustle.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Sadhu has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. shot. Should be runs here.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Sabu, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Ferguson, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Needs a dot ball.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Going with spin now.
The finger spinner is coming on to ball.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Ravindra with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sodhi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Seifert with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
straight to the fielder.
End of the third over. India are now on 33 for 1.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Gets that away.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Straight through them with the slow ball. Big appeal. This could be out. Agarwal challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Nicely played. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Just 2 to win.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.